Well, I mean, when the fight got cancelled with Trevin originally, I immediately asked my management to see on a later date when we can sort this out. Firstly, the visa stuff, and as soon as we can get a fight, to see and ask Trevor's management if we can reschedule this fight, because he's a guy that I think he's a great fighter. I think he's ranked higher than me,
Mm.
and he's a perfect fight for me. I think our style is going to make a massive fight. I think we have everything to really put up a massive performance, and that's what I want to do at the end of the day. I want somebody that comes and bangs, and he's a guy that goes in all of his fights are good fights. All of his fights are exciting to watch. All of his fights are big blows, a lot of action, and that's something I want. And that's why I asked my management, listen, see if we can possibly get a this fight rescheduled. If I had to fight somebody else, no problem at all. But it would be ideal if we can get that fight again. And he was game, so that's awesome. He wanted to get back in there after that fight, and yeah, now finally we're gonna make it happen. He has one extra win to his name, so he's on a 3-fight win streak, even higher in ranking. So for me, this is a win-win all the way.
And you were just speaking about him now, and what do you appreciate the most about as an opponent, as an athlete? What do you appreciate the most of Trevin's ability?
Well, I mean, the ability to be able to be a full-time police officer, have 4 children, a family, and still being able to compete at the highest level. I mean, he's not a walkover. He's not just competing in the UFC. He's a threat in the UFC. His record's 5-2 in the UFC. That's right up there.
Mm.
So for me, it's that's something I can appreciate about the guy. I think he always comes to fight. He's always game, and he puts up a massive performance. He like we see, he has some fast, he has some speed in his hands, which is great. But everything he does, I honestly believe that I have all the tools to beat him. Not at one aspect of MMA, but in most aspects of MMA, and maybe all of them. I think I am definitely the better fighter. He is always a game fighter. That's one thing I have to say. Like, he gets tired, he gets put in tough positions, but he always manages to like push through and get through the hard situations, and he shows a lot of heart.